When you are in a great fishing area, there is always a hub of activity. Usually a bait shop, and the Leech Lake area is no different. There are many lakes in the area. Swanson's Bait and Tackle is a place you stop to get the info you need to pick up lures, bait, gas, whatever it takes to make your trip a success. Swanson's is a landmark that has been Hackensack area for decades. Swanson's Bait is a must stop.
I'm Caleb at Swanson's. My family just recently purchased a business here in Hackensack about a year ago. It would have been January 2017 we took over. We bought it from Jim and Lisa Teller. They had it for just over 20 years. Ed and Marcia had it before them for about 20 years. Before that it was Klein's Bait, just a little rock building. Now it's turned into a big gas station, tackle shop, bait shop, log building. We got pretty much everything you should need. We got some 13 products, a lot of St. Croix. We're big into the St. Croix. Some G. Loomis and all kinds of tackle that you need, Shimano reels, any of that stuff, and all the bait you'll need. Come and see us. We're on 371 heading through Hackensack on your way to Leech Lake. We're kind of one of the big bait stores right on the way, about 10 minutes south, and stop in and see us. You can reach us at 218-675-6176, so you can look us up, swansonsbait.com, or we do have a Facebook if you want to look up there. And those are the good ways to find us and keep up on fishing reports and what's going on in our area. Just the waxies? Yep. 1287, 20.
This trip was not a bunch of pros getting together to fish. It was a fun trip Tim Mueller put together for his high school classmates. Some are avid anglers, some came for the fun, not caring whether they caught a fish or not. But all have one thing in common, a love for the outdoors.
Did you scare all the fish away? That's got a little growing to do.
You don't even have to do a do-over. Live action here.
TV got a cigarette hanging from his mouth.
They're better than Tony's. I gotta tighten my drag. So big it won't come out.
Hey, there's a keeper.
Is it?
Close.
Shut up, Joel.
Oh, about the same size, Andy.
Oh, okay.
Did that look real?
I don't feel so bad. Yep. Reeling them in now.
Oh, there we
They're
go.
down there.
Tim's got something happening.
Bingo. That's a nice fish there.
It's on a roll.
He's ripping it.
That's a nice one.
The guide's got the hot hole. Figure that one.
Hey, what's he using?
That might be a
Yeah,
crappie.
how come the guide's got the hot hole?
Yeah, no doubt. We got to figure out what
Bass!
he's doing. Oh, that's
Bass.
a nice one.
Got a bass.
Oh, we're getting different species moving in.
Can't believe.
Oh,
Nice.
So that's a keeper.
something you don't have again. All right. All right, let's go home. That's got a light.
First crappie of the day. Not big, but it's a crappie.
Football was a team. It was just 44 in the end zone
Crappie.
again. That's good. That's
Crappie.
I gotta say, that was good though.
Yeah,
That's first on ice?
Oh, that was awesome though. Because
I think I caught this one already.
Sold that one. we can get a fillet out of them. All the crappies I've got so far today are all coming off the bottom, which is unusual. Don't think I've ever seen that before, where the crappies just come straight off the bottom. Most of the time when I catch crappies, they are suspended off the bottom. Crappie too. Nope, that's a big sunfish. Nice. I think I found the spot. Now I gotta rebait again.
Another small one. Ooh, this one feels a little bit better. Another bass. Another largemouth bass. This hole is getting hot. Nothing too large. There's a keeper. There's another one. Keep that one.
There we go, Tommy. That's what we're looking for. Nice, Sonny. That's a nice one there. Yeah, goes about 8, 9.
We got another bass.
Another little one. God.
Getting bigger on the bass.
Midwest Gun Dog Kennels is your full-time gun dog training facility. For over 30 years, we've customized our training to fit each individual gun dog. We know it takes a well-trained gun dog to handle wild birds to make every hunting trip a dream trip. Let Midwest Gun Dog Kennels put excitement back into your hunt of a lifetime. Midwest Gun Dog Kennels, where experience equals excellence.
No matter the size, age, or activity level of your best friend, you want a dog food that's natural, feeds great, and is full of all the goodness you demand. That's what we pack into every bag of Country Vet Naturals. Country Vet Naturals are just what the name says, natural goodness in every bag. We also make grain-free cat and dog food and treats. Learn more and find a dealer at countryvetnaturals.com. Country Vet Naturals, loved by pets, trusted by owners.
Well, as you might be able to tell, I spend a lot of time behind a shotgun. Whether it's at the clay target fields, sporting clays fields, doing exhibitions, or bird hunting, I always trust my shooting skills to the Rio Elite. Not only for the lighter recoil, but as you can tell, the harder hitting, consistent patterns. These clay targets don't stand a chance when you shoot Rio Elite.
Make your next day on the water even better with Airwave Pedestal, the only air suspension system that can be custom adjusted to the weight of the rider. No unreliable springs, no oil-filled shocks to leak. Our patented design utilizes a two-stage suspension system to smooth out the roughest ride, while limiting travel to an industry-leading 2 inches. This boating season, enjoy your time on the water to the fullest. Find out how at airwavepedestal.com.
Here's an interesting business that is generated by the lake lifestyle. Northwood Docks and Service is a premier business in the Leech Lake area.
Hello, my name is Rick Hughes. I'm co-owner of Northwoods Dock and Service. My partner's name is Dean Garut. We started this operation in April of 1992. Started out with a single building, doing docks, boat lifts, boat storage. The area also we service other than Hackensack is Walker, Leech Lake, Longville area, Park Rapids, Minnesota area, and down to about Bacchus, Minnesota is about as far south as we go. So it's been a good venture for us, and we've got a lot of good employees and a lot of good customers. And if you would like to contact us about any of our services or any questions about a dock or a boat lift, you can contact us at, phone number is 218-675-5175. Our website is www.northwoodsdockservice.com. And again, if you have any questions about any of our services, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.
So with the 800 counts that we do seasonally, we have to keep track of all this. There's going to be a lot of phone calls coming in when the open water gets here. And so what we do is we keep track of everybody that calls in and schedules the installation of their docks and lifts, is they put their names on the board. It's categorized by lake, bays, and so forth. So as they call, they come in and they get put on here. Then they're going to want their boats. So we come over here and we schedule boat installations by date. And I got a crew that will run boats after the dock crew gets done here. We keep anybody that buys and sells, we keep track of all this. Name changes, all that's kept on the boards so that we can track everything, because it's going to happen in a 6-week period. That's how we take care of our business in the 6-week period.
If you own a cabin or lakeshore, you probably want a dock. Northwood sells docks and boat lifts, plus puts them in and takes them out at the end of the season. They also have parts and accessories, and if you don't want to haul your boat back and forth to your residence, especially at the end of the year, they have storage also. So, if you're in the Leech Lake area, or just looking to purchase a dock or boat lift or any accessories for either, call Northwoods Dock and Service. They will take good care of you.
It don't take them long to... There you go. Small one. Nice one. That's a nice one. You can kind of tell the difference between a small one and a large one when it comes up off the bottom. Yeah. The small ones will come up quick. The bigger ones will slowly come up to the bait. Right. You got to kind of get down underneath those. Yep. Yeah, the small ones, they just like to charge it. The bigger ones, they just kind of slowly come in and decide if they're going to eat or not. Last year we struggled until we found them, and it was surprising where we found them at.
Birdie.
We got a little tug there, Tommy. Did you get that?
Yep.
Ready? This is a keeper. There we go. Nice, Sonny. Another one that came roaring up and hit it in a hurry. Yeah, these fish, the last 10 minutes, all of a sudden it changed a little bit. I haven't even been jigging. I'll just put on a fresh grub, drop it down there, and I'll get about 2 feet above them, and they'll see it coming. And I've actually, that last one I caught, came right up and hit it right away. I didn't even have to jig it at all. And then I've set it down to do something and watch the end of my pole, and they'd hit it right away. Like, no, I'm not jigging it. I got one that's going to hit it here in a minute, if he follows it.
So I've got the, you buy these from Cabela's. They're just the standard rifle holders. And I've got 3 of them on here to fit the handles and the auger. Works very good. Easy to take it out of there. Easy to put it back in. Then I've got my Lowrance. And I've got my late Mac on here, as well as my transducer. So I'm actually able to, with this rack system, pull this out and drop my transducer right down over the wheel. And then I can sit on my floor and I can fish right there. And I can see everything. I got my sonar, flasher, everything's in here. So normally I keep my minnows right in here. That way everything is right within reach of my system. When I want my pole, I just pull it out of there, set my hook, down the hole I go with my Lowrance. Good to go. It's easy to transport. Quick. I got another one in here on the same system. Back here I have my spare battery for the fish house, tackle, drinks. I could put gas back here for the auger. I can also, with more of these, carry a shovel with me. I have a light in case I want to fish out back here or work on the fish house. It's all hooked up to the charging system on the four-wheeler. On this side of the machine, we usually keep our fish that we catch. I can put my Vexlar in here. You can put any kind of a bucket in this holder. It's just pinned into this rack system. These are a custom-made bucket holder. They're both identical on either side. They take multiple buckets. Again, I keep all my other accessories in here. So up here in the Northwoods, we recently in the last 2 weeks have received somewhere in the neighborhood of 18 to 20 inches of snow. It was beautiful with wheels out here until this happened. So when it gets deep, nobody can get out here, I put the tracks on. We ran into some slush out here today because of all the weight on the ice, and we just blew right through it. Everything worked fine.
Midwest Gun Dog Kennels is your full-time gun dog training facility. For over 30 years, we've customized our training to fit each individual gun dog. We know it takes a well-trained gun dog to handle wild birds to make every hunting trip a dream trip. Let Midwest Gun Dog Kennels put excitement back into your hunt of a lifetime. Midwest Gun Dog Kennels, where experience equals excellence.
Dakota Pheasant Guide offers the best wild pheasant hunts from the Glacial Lakes area of South Dakota west to the Missouri River. Packages available include everything from self-guided to fully guided hunts. Book your bird hunting adventure now. Fishermen, iTime Promotions is your ticket to an enjoyable and successful day on the water. Call Dennis Foster for your outdoor adventure of a lifetime.
Dennis Foster here. I'd like to introduce you to the Dorado catch and release boat latch system. It's back the trailer into the water, pop the cord, and away we go. Once our day in the water is done, we simply roll the boat up onto the bunks until it achieves contact with the bow eye. It clicks securely into place. Away we go. We're exclusive partners with b2outdoors.com. That's where you're going to want to go and order your very own system. You can enter the promo code iTimePromotions and receive free shipping on your items.
When it comes to dog food and treats, you want something natural. A dog food or special reward that feeds great, is made in the USA, and helps your best friend live a long and healthy life. That's what you get with Country Vet Naturals. Natural goodness in every bag. And for those of you who want grain-free, we've got that too. Find a dealer and learn more about Country Vet Naturals dog food, cat food, and treats at countryvetnaturals.com. Country Vet Naturals, loved by pets, trusted by owners.
Sunfish, when you're bringing them up in the hole, sunfish like to do a circle as you're bringing them up. And a lot of times that's when your Vexilar or your electronics kind of gets in the way, because they'll end up getting tangled around that. When you're fishing crappies pretty much just come straight up when the sunfish like to do circles. Like now. And 1, 2, 3. Anybody got a hook remover? Because this one here decided to swallow it. Oh, this one's a little nicer, I think. There we go. That's a nice sunfish. Barely hooked. That's how you do it. The rod that I'm using is called a thickle stick, and it's like a half moon. It's flat on the bottom side here, and what you've got is the yellow tip up here is a light action, and then it gets a lot stiffer back in here, so that you can fish without a bobber and be able to watch just the tip. And you've also got a good hook set when you're setting the hook, because it strengthens up so much back in the back part of the rod.
Hanging around here.
He decided he wanted to. There we go.
Nice.
Nice sunfish. Starting to get a little bit more active as the sun's getting lower in the sky. That's a small one. Small one, but fun to catch. Catching fish, no matter what size, is better than a day at work. And you couldn't ask for a better day.
I gotta have my sister call more often. I'm yakking on the phone and I get slammed.
Actually, you know, the fish are biting pretty good when keels catch them.
I have to do a little surgery.
I gotta love it.
Well, now they're coming back through again. You're gonna get the swans in the picture too, I think. A little better fish. Whew. Come on up. There we go. There we go. Look at that one.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's a nice fish. Makes the rest of mine look silly.
From Northland Tackle. It's a lighted jig where you put a glow stick into it. Just break the glow stick, slide it in there, and they come in 3 different colors. I've got the green, and I'm gonna try tipping it with a minnow head, see if we can't pick up a crappie.
Smoked it. Yeah, nice one. That's a full hand. You don't want to give it up?
That's a nice sunfish.
Yeah. Neat.
That's a beauty.
My marks are bigger on the screen now. I got a little Vexlar cord in there. Not a bad one. Nope.
One for the plate.
One for the plate. Nice.
Neat looking bird.
Should have got the first pair, huh?
That's your fault, Dad.
Diesel train rolls down the line as I'm headed for the land of corn and rye. There is a place I'm always satisfied, full of remedies to ease my worried mind, like pulling catfish on the banks of Cherry Cove, watching wood ducks glide like angels to the shore.